What is up, you beautiful people, and welcome back to the Moneyed Up Brawl. We're playing some Swann today, and we're joined here by Kaz. Let's rock, boys. I'm gonna send out some Hellbats actually, and pretend to cosplay as Han and Horner, because I got the Han and Horner skin on the Hellbats. So hopefully nobody realizes. And I'm not gonna put down a missile turn. Oh, that's perfect. Kaz has got the Han and Horner on his missile turn here. Maybe that'll confuse his opponents. So yeah, anyways, Brawl modifiers. We have Bountiful, so I'm going to be auto-gassing because the refinery gives double minerals. We also have Stockpile, so we start with a lot of extra money, which will help me get to my tier 3 dream earlier. And looks like we're against Smith, who is Artanis. That is going to be a little bit rough, boys. I think it's going to have to be a Hellbat. Thor kind of day. Actually, no. That's a lie, boys. It's gonna have to be a Hellbat tank kind of day. And Kaz is against some Rainer bunkers. Who am I versus? I don't actually know, boys. We don't actually know. So I'm just gonna keep these Hellbats here and check it out. Oh, we got double Swann. That's beautiful. It's a Blaze. Okay, well he sent out one Wraith. I mean, Blaze is not. I mean, honestly, Tychus is not the worst thing for Swann. You know. Oh, we got an Asteria Wraith coming out here. There we go. We know there's one Swann laser beam. This guy hasn't built anything yet. I'm actually kind of curious what he's going for, because I could just go for Goliaths and wipe out anything that he has that flies. I think it's gonna have to be a tank Hellbat thing. Rainer's just buying a bunch of Marines. There we go. I mean, what are Marines gonna do to Wraiths? Let's be honest here, boys. What are Marines gonna do to Wraiths? Okay, so now that the game is up, let's see what he's playing as. This guy's not here, boys. He has 2 gas, and he's not here. We got Vega coming out here. Kaz is amused. Why would you buy Vega into Swann, though? I don't think Vega into Swann is a good idea. Well, I'm just gonna sit here and gas up. Smith is just chilling here. He's got his guy here, but he hasn't built anything. I guess he's waiting for me to do something. Well, then I'm gonna commit to a few tanks. Let's get him, boys. Kaz would approve of this play, boys. There we go. I'm gonna slam him down right here, and we'll just have to wait. That's just all we gotta do, boys. So yeah. Also, I forgot. I think the last Brawl modifier, I mean, looks pretty self-evident, but this is Hallowed. You got the little buffs here. I don't know if I mentioned that one, but yeah, I just mentioned the money ones because, well, it's the Moneyed Up Brawl. So there we go. Research the Maelstrom rounds here, and I'm just gonna chill out here. Maybe he's gonna suddenly. Oh, he's got 6 units of 755 value. What could that be? Probably a bunch of Immortals, I'm guessing, because you can't buy 6 Tempest for that kind of money. I'm assuming it's a bunch of Immortals. Immortals are 230, so it's like, if he has 4 Immortals, that's already more, so he might have some Dragoons. Oh, he's got some Phoenixes! Alright. Well, against Phoenixes, we are, well, I got tanks, so tanks are gonna smash Dragoons. They should at least. Boom. And tanks will smash Immortals as well. So the one thing I gotta worry about are those Phoenixes. And I think what I can do is get some Thors to deal with them. And tanks versus Marines. Come on, tanks. You guys got this. Oh, no, they don't. No, they don't. But there we go. Hey, I don't know if I've played with Reaper before. I'm assuming we have played by the sound of it. But yeah, maybe I could get some Wraiths. That might force out some Archons. No, that does not sound like a good idea at all. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Got some more Hellbats. There you go. Toss a little Hyatt out there. Cyclones are just going to overpower Vega pretty easily here. Level up our laser drill. Laser drill will take care of the Phoenixes for us. And also the rest of the other units. Level up some Inferno plating. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, unfortunately, the Hellbats are gonna die before the tanks can really, like, establish themselves. Oh, we got some Dusk Wings. Hopefully the tanks can make a dent on these Marines. I guess they did. They did a pretty good job here. I just don't like the fact that I can't stack Thors properly with Swann. I guess cause like, yeah, I just have to stack them like this, right? I just don't get as many Hellbat spaces as I would like to have. Science Vessels, I would probably want them in the energy regeneration area. But also I probably want them in the extra energy area as well. That would both be good. So I'm gonna get the 27-meter barrage. I mean, 330. Banshee into Horner. Well, alright. Confused. Kaz is confused, boys. There we go. Oh, that's gonna hurt a little bit. Shouldn't be too bad though. Hellbat's being picked up, but honestly, Dragoons are still gonna prioritize. Yeah, so the Thors took care of the business there. I think this is the build you need to go against Artanis. You're gonna need a little bit of that. Man, you guys missed the Marines there. I don't know why he has Banshees. I guess he's just trying to take care of my tanks. He got tanks into Han and Horner? This guy's not gonna have a good time. Lamau. Tanks into Han and Horner, boys. Don't worry. You can put them on a medevac, right? Oh, those are Manx tanks? Oh, okay. I guess this is gonna be a nice meme game. I'm gonna grab that there. I know I only have one science vessel, but I know I will be wanting more. Let's buy another one over here. Playing a different match to mine. Probably, boys. Probably. So the reason why you want to get Thors, oh man, science vessels are just getting mauled here by Phoenixes though. The reason why you want to get Thors is because Thors are just way too big to be picked up. And they can hold down a bunch of Marines real nice and easy. Unfortunately, I wish I could have scanned that a little earlier then. Or something like that, I don't know. I'm gonna probably just stop buying science vessels for now because they're just getting butchered by the Phoenixes. Maybe I'll just keep adding tanks into the mixture here. Seems like a good place for a tank. We can probably add some more Hellbats later. I don't know. But yeah. Cyclones here should just take care of business, no problem. No problem. Tychus doesn't stand. He needs Kevs, and he needs Kevs with hammer munitions. If he doesn't have those, he's in a bad spot. I'm gonna upgrade my armor here. Tychus just getting blasted. Oh man, the Cyclones took out the base here, boys. So this guy is still building Phoenixes. Unfortunately, Phoenix is very vulnerable to the splash damage here. I guess he's taking care of some of my tanks, but he can't kill them all. And all I gotta do is buy more Thors. Boom. All those Marines here just getting mauled. Oh, come on. Alright, I don't know. I just wanted to scan so that my Thors can hopefully take down some Banshees with them before they go. I could probably put the Thors in the attack speed aura, actually. They might benefit with their anti-air attacks, because they do attack 4 times, so it's like giving them +4 attack damage. My poor tank over there. Sieging up and unsieging. Hey, he's got some Kevs over here, boys. Hellbats actually counter Kevs now, so it's actually not a bad idea to get some. Let's see, what does he have? This guy, oh, he's got some Reavers, but my laser beams, double laser beams, just went right for the Reaver, man. It was like, Reaver? Not allowed in here. Not in my house. Get out of here. The Thors are gonna drop their barrages here. And I think I'm gonna get detection here, maybe. No, I think we're gonna have to scan here, just because I don't think our detection reaches that far just yet. Thors have used their cannons, but that's okay. Banshees are down. And the Thors are tanky enough to probably be able to take a few hits from Rainer's tanks, so it's okay. They do quite a lot of DPS as well. They'll be able to lend themselves to fighting Tychus, hopefully. I don't know. I'm gonna slam down some more Thors. Probably gonna slam some down like that. Slam some down like that. The reason why I slam them down in the center aura first is because if you put them in the middle, it will keep the first aura it was put in. And in this case, it's keeping the middle aura, which gives you armor and cooldown reduction. So those are the beautiful things I want. We got one single immortal here. He's not gonna last at all. I think as Artanis, what you want is... I think what you want is Zealots, Immortals, and Reavers. I think you just want to fight Swann on the ground, although I don't know if you can beat him on the ground purely. Because Thors will smack you, like, on the side of your head. There we go. Like, Thors will literally knock you out. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna need to get some Goliaths to deal with that battle cruiser over there. Can I get some detection here? There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna... Thors aren't very good against massive air units. At least not these ones. The other ones used to be good, like the normal PvP ones. You can switch to like the anti-air cannon, which is just a giant flat cannon. I don't know why the Thors don't load both, honestly. But I think it's time to get some Goliaths online. Ooh, base, go home. Alright, we're gonna solve the Goliath problem, boys. Just get multi-lock weapon systems. Boom. Goliath problem? Obliterated. Swann has the sole license to the Goliath problem resolution bug fix. And he's not giving it to anyone, boys. Otherwise, the Goliaths would be viable. Or much more viable than they are. There we go. Come on, Goliaths. Oh no, Goliaths! You still haven't solved the Goliath problem of not having enough health. That's the real Goliath problem. That's Goliath problem number 2, boys. Okay, well, Vikings are just gonna get smashed to pieces by my tanks. So not really much of a problem here. Maybe more tanks would be helpful. I don't know, boys. I'm gonna slam them down over here. Tanks are definitely doing a number on Tychus. Oh, he's got the Blaze Shield. Man, that sucks.
Not enough minerals.
No! Are you serious? I got denied an extra Thor because I didn't click on the... Whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna slam down some Goliaths then. I didn't need those Thors anyways. Actually, I might need those Thors. There's a lot of Immortals here. Immortals will get stun locked by the Thors, so there is that. I'm gonna get my armor increase here. Oh, my Hellbats. I think I need more Hellbats actually, because they're getting picked up awfully quickly. So not offering my tanks as much protection as I would like them to have given. That's a Hyperion, boys. I mean, but that's also a lot of rates. He also used the Yamato way too early. You see this clump of rates here? He could have killed all of them with one Yamato. But he didn't. So now the Yamato's gonna... I mean, the rates are just gonna obliterate him. And Tychus's wave. So basically Kaz is just gonna smack all these waves. I'm gonna get some more Hellbats here because he needs to pick up all of them in order to do anything to me, so I should be fine. This is actually a great game for Swann, honestly. Like, we got Tychus getting abused by Cyclones. Maybe you can get some Vikings for it, I don't know. The rates seem like they're holding their own right now, mostly because they're just so thick. So Hellbats here are gonna have a little bit of trouble against the Scarabs, but what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? There we go. Have we solved the Goliath problem? Not really. My Thors can't really solve the Hyperion problem either. That's a conundrum that Thor's never figured out. Or more like they had to get rid of their big cannons in order to load anti-air missiles or something like that. You'd think with the mech that big, you'd be able to mount 4 cannons on the back as well as a large barrage of missiles, like a large stockade of missiles. But you know, that would make them too strong, right? There we go. I'm gonna get some more Thors, because I think Thors will be what I'll need to get to victory against Artanis anyways, because his ground-based army gets clumped up. Yeah, this is looking like a GG here. And Cyclone's gonna come in here and is gonna knock out the base. Clean victory here, boys. Beauty. I think Artanis should have focused heavier on his ground forces first, and then added Mirages later, I think. There's a strike fighter. Oh, there's a line of strike fighters. He's gonna bomb him here. Oh my god, Sup, you're doing so much damage. Oh man. Tychus just got reamed, boys. He got reamed. Yeah, against that, I think you just want to slam down as many Kevs as you can get and get some hammer munitions. I don't even think Blaze's tier 3 helps because I think the Cyclones do less than 30 damage per shot. I think they only do 22, but like they do it really fast. I don't know. That was kind of quick, so let's go for one more Swann game. All right, we're back, and we're going to be facing off against FaZe another time. FaZe was the Artanis last game that we're playing against, so this should be interesting. Maybe there's a chance of redemption here, but I'm just gonna roll out with these Hellbats here. Pretend I'm Hannah Horner. Kaz is signed off for now, so that's that. I'm not gonna put down a laser beam here. What is this? Ah, okay. I was like, did you like? There's like a little dot here. We got an Abath on our team. That's always good to have Abath on your team, and we got Tychus. Okay, well. You know what? I should have known it was Tychus because there's a drone here, and there's no commander that can build a drone. But maybe there should be. FaZe here is playing some Raynor, and there is... ooh. What do I do against Raynor? What do I do against Raynor? Raynor bio is gonna, like, be tough. You know what? We're gonna need Thors once again, boys. We're gonna call in the big boys. Nothing else to do besides grab your Thors and go. Can I put this over here? No, I can't. I guess I'll put this over here. I don't know. Get that. Get my gas going. Because Raynor Bio is gonna mess me up real bad. And oh, our Tychus had the instant advantage of knowing, because I pinged. That's why you always ping your enemy structures, boys. Ping it for your team so they know. Our Tychus is on the ball, and he was like, yo, that's an enemy Tychus. It's a mirror match. Let's go. There's a Banshee over here. Man, this guy just went for it, huh? Okay, well, that's okay. I think I beat Dustwings using Thors as well. Like, what else am I gonna do, right? Thors are just gigantic, super thick, very powerful. Need I say more, boys? They also got that splash. Oh, Stetman's a tough matchup for Abathur here. Laser Beam here is going to start chunking this thing down, so hopefully that'll be good. I'm going to level it up here, actually, because I think we're going to need it more defensively than anything else. There we go. Come on. Boom. Laser Beam's going to, like, terminate this thing here. I think my Laser Beam's also going to help our Tychus win the matchup. Did this Tychus give up? Like, what is he going to do? He hasn't built anything else yet, so I'm assuming he's given up. Is that an infested SCV? No, it's just the Han and Horner one. Okay, there we go. Do the Banshees maybe uncloak when they're attacking my Hellbats? Why? The Hellbats can't fight back. Why are you stealth? Just stop being in stealth. The Hellbats literally can't shoot you. I think I'm just gonna scan and let my laser beam take care of it. I can just refinery up, because you know the money's worth it, boys. Oh, so this is you should never put your guys this close together against this much splash. Although I am definitely guilty of doing it, but you know, do as I say, not as I do. Sometimes what I do is not a good idea. Let's see, has enemy Tychus just like given up? Like, is he just like, oh, another Tychus mirror match? Like, oh, he's going for the Blaze build. Okay, I'm gonna slam down a Thor. I might just get rid of these Hellbats and just go pure Thors. I don't know how I feel about that, but I feel like pure Thors would not be a bad idea. Get the regenerative Biosteel. Maybe this will help. Maybe I should have done it earlier. I don't know. There we go. Should I get my barrage? I'll get my barrage when I see the Banelings. Let's go. Maybe this Thor will soak some hits. Are you not gonna barrage? Oh, okay. No, he did. He just died in the middle of it. Okay, so I'm gonna need some Thors, and I'll probably need some. I might want to put my Goliaths on this side, or maybe I put my Goliaths behind my Thors. I don't know. All I know is that these Hellbats are ruining it for me. Maybe I'll put the Hellbats in front of the Goliaths. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm just gonna be slamming down some Thors. I should probably just get a Science Vessel, but Science Vessels are still gonna be vulnerable. Hey, Blaze has his tier 3 shield, but thanks to the laser beam, we're gonna come out on top still. Maybe I can help Tychus see his opponents here, maybe. There we go. I think this is a Hyperion Rush. He's not building anything else. If it's Hyperion Rush, I gotta make sure I got my Goliaths up and running. Good thing about Goliaths, they can also smack through the base. Can you also barrage the... Thank you. Oh, good thing Thors are so thick because they can just take those hits for us. And that's indirectly helping us out here. There we go. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I'm gonna put you guys over here, boys. Wait, not like that. Put them over here like that. No! Ah! I was... Alright, whatever. We got one weapon upgrade. I was gonna buy a science vessel. But then I pressed D before I switched to the science vessel menu. Alright, boys. That's just how it is now. Well, unfortunately, Blaze... I think this Blaze build works, but like it has to be deep into the late game. And I'm not quite sure we can get deep into the late game, you know? Oh no, am I gonna be caught flat-footed with no scan here? That's gonna be real bad. Alright, Thors. Just get in here. What do you mean you can't? That's the one that used the barrage. Oh my god. Oh my god. Science Vessel would have helped out, boys. There we go. He's probably gonna like build a bunch of Vikings to kill the Science Vessel, but the good thing is Science Vessels are quite resilient. So yeah. You know what? I gotta check him out too. Does he have his... Ah, he's got more of these. Okay. He just decided to go full out, all out with the Banshees. We got 3 Science Vessels. Science Vessels are pretty good against Vikings as well, so like I'm not gonna really be too scared of that. Got a little defensive matrix going on here. I feel like this build, this Blaze build could work if there was no extra laser beam beaming him down. Should I bother scanning here? Maybe I should have. I don't know. Maybe I should have. Let's see. Ooh. I mean, Thors do bonus to light. What are the Science Vessels doing? They didn't go and try and heal things? Oh my god. Is that because I need to like put you like over here? Are they okay? Science Vessels down bad? Hello? Science Vessels hopefully like providing some vision here. I don't know, boys. I mean, it's hella damage being dealt here. There we go. We got an Irradiate coming out on Blaze. Sam just gunning him down here. Boswell's not great against Blaze no more. He's a light unit now, so that's not great. I'm gonna level up my armor up, and there we go. I'm gonna drop a scan here. Hey, he's got some tanks here. I suppose the tanks are there to like help me out, like help out the Thors. But the tanks are currently too focused on trying to kill 3 Hellbats, which is kind of embarrassing, I'll be honest. Uh-oh. You kind of have to like preemptively barrage here. That's not too bad, I guess. Oh, Abathur's wave is still way too close to each other. I say this as I put my wave very close to each other as well, but don't worry about that. Thors are slightly bigger, so it's like not as bad. I think I wanna occupy the center with my Thors first. I think I want this guy to be health regen. There we go. It looks like we're gonna get another Thor enjoyment game. Not that I'm against that. I love me some Thor enjoyment. And if I need to, I can just slam down a lot of Goliaths to counter Hyperion. So it's not really a big issue. Not really a big issue. Probably didn't need to scan there, I'll be honest, but you know, I don't know. Because Thors do splash, so they'll smash through those Banshees, no problem. Oh, big lag! Oh, we tried our best here, boys, but look at that Thor self-destructing in slow motion. Oh no. No! Man, I swear to God, this happens every time. Like late night, my internet connection just like dumpsters itself. I thought I would be safe right now, but I think it's just because it's a weekday. Alright. Tomorrow morning, I gotta call those internet guys, boys. This is getting out of hand, boys. One of the reasons why I haven't been streaming as often is because of that too, because it's like I'm afraid like maybe like this will, you know, drop me here and there. But there we go. I think I'm back, but it's gonna be a little bit tough here. Oh, come on! There we go. Let me in. Let me in. There we go. I think more Thor should be fine. I think, yeah, there's just like spikes of like no internet. And I don't know if that's the company's fault or if it's like, I don't know, I'm assuming it's the company's fault. Who knows, maybe it's the area that I live in's fault. But yeah, Blaze here. Getting a gun down. We got our Blaze of our own. Blaze of our own, boys. The Blaze of our own is making such a huge impact here. I'm gonna get that refinery going. But unfortunately, lag is still being a big pain here. Blaze of our own. We just get to watch Blaze fall down slowly. Oh man, he's like beaming me up, boys. This last Blaze here with his immortal shield. He's gonna go down any moment now. There we go, he fell over. He fell over, boys. Got a scan coming out here from Tychus. I think maybe that's his own scan. That's still pretty devastating here, boys. Most of that wave just got smashed. Hellbat's coming in here. And, oh yeah. There we go. Feel the thunder, boys. My Thors are actually going to absorb like a bulk of the impact here, so that's going to be pretty good for my teammate, my Avatar teammate, who has yet to build a Brutalisk. You really need Brutalisk in this situation. Although the mutas aren't too bad, they actually tank for the Destroyers. Not Destroyers. Devours. The other Urs that start with the D. There we go. I'm gonna slam down a science vessel. Explorer reporting. This guy's just constantly buying more blazes, but it's not gonna work out, boys. Like, yeah, he's like holding the fort for like a little bit of time, but he's not killing anything. This guy just went for a bunch of vultures. Maybe he's like, I need vultures to counter the Hellbats. But also, did you know vultures do terribly into Thors? Wow, great fact of the day. And so do Rainer tanks do terribly into Thors. Those big cannons just gonna smash those tanks apart. And unfortunately, while Swann has solved the Goliath problem with his big brain, he has not figured out how to implement it into the Thor. So the Thors still have the Goliath problem. Also known as, wow, there's a flying unit. Maybe I should attack it instead of this ground unit. What if I could attack both of them at the same time? Nah, that can't be right, boys. You know, I'd imagine like a big vehicle like the Thor would be crewed by like more than one person. I don't think it is though. Like, it's literally just like one person drives it and like they like use it like a, I don't know, like a computer, I guess, or like an Xbox controller, and there's like beep boop, move this to move forward. Like, you press the pedal to drive, and then like you press the left click to shoot your left gun, your right click to shoot your right gun, and then like the second button under that is to shoot your right missile cannon, missile barrage thing. I don't know, boys. Maybe there's just too much going on, and like the interface is not set up, you know? Like, the user experience is terrible on Thors, you know? Uh-oh, Ultralisks are coming in. That's the Thor counter, boys. Unfortunately, nothing I can do about those, I don't think. But the Mutalisks will clean them up real nice. And how did these tanks survive? Oh, Gary gonna release a barrage. I don't know. How did those tanks survive?
Not enough minerals.
I'm gonna drop another Thor down here, boys. Boom, boom. I think I remember I was watching like the old trailers for Starcraft 2, like back in the day when like they haven't finalized the graphics and stuff yet. And like, honestly, the Thor was gonna be like the Odin. Like, I think every race was gonna have like a capital unit they could build, but I think that just transformed into like motherships, and then Odin just became campaign content, and then that was it. Let's see. You know what? The tanks are kind of hurting, boys. They are kind of hurting. I think I need my own tanks. I don't think I can keep slamming down Thors anymore. Okay, boys. Well, it was a good run to be slamming Thors, but I'll need you guys to be over here. And oh really? Maybe I'll slam some tanks on the left side. I don't know, it just sucks that Swann like loses a bit of space because of the 2x3 and 3x3. I don't know. Suppose that like controls him a little bit for the late game, but also like, please. All Swann has is the late game. Don't take that from him. There we go. I feel like my 2 tanks here should be superior, but oh no, they got gunned down. They took aggro right away. But my Thors, because they are so thick, just barreled right through those units here. Okay. I think if I have some tanks, it'll help with the ultras as well. So it won't be too bad of an idea to just slam down some more tanks. It might be a better idea to slam them down if I have them protected though. Man, it just sucks that I can't slam down more tanks because of their 2x3-ness. You know? Boom, 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 boom. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, that seems to save more space. And in this way, they're also kind of shielded behind this first Thor. Maybe I can build another Thor. Oh, I can build another Thor here. I think I'll do that. I'll do that, boys. Let's build another Thor over there. Raynor has just said, if I can't have the skies, then I will have the ground. And I'm gonna build a lot of tanks here. We finally got that base there, boys. Holy, that cannon took forever. Thors should be good against the tanks because Raynor tanks don't. They honestly like they hit as hard as Immortals, but Immortals shoot twice as fast, so they actually hit worse than Immortals. Unfortunately, my Thors got mauled. My tanks are still doing their best, I suppose. Let's put down another one of these, and then let's go for a tank. See, so this stacks nicely, because, I don't know. I think you have to, let's see, 2... If I have 3x3 in tanks, then that's like a 6x6 square, which technically you can stack 3 Thors. You can stack a bunch of Thors in there, because the Thors are 3x3. Right, 3x3 is like 9, 6x6 is 36. So you can stack 4 Thors there, or 9 tanks. And then that equals out. So I think I could do that. Let's see. How did this stack happen? Oh, he's got some anti-science vessel units up here. Also known as pathetic Vikings. That cannot even breach the superior hull of my science vessels. Oh man. I remember when I first started like messing around. So like I think my introduction to strategy games was through Red Alert 2. And so I learned that there was a file that you could go into and you could edit some stats and numbers, and suddenly you could change how strong the units were. So I remember I learned about like, so Red Alert 2 worked on like, it still had like the hidden armor types. I guess that's like just how Westwood developed the game. But it's like, I mean, Starcraft 2's armor types are obvious. Like, you have them written down, right? There's like Hellbats, they're light, they're bio, they're mechanical. So the code was like a unit would do this attack with this kind of warhead, and this warhead would do a certain amount of damage to different armor types. So for example, warhead was like armor piercing tank round. And so against a light armor, it would do like 50% damage. Against medium armor, which is like harvesters, it would do like, I don't know, 80%. And against heavy armor, which would be other tanks, you think the heavy armor would be better. But no, it does like 100% damage. And then so I was like, what if I tweak the warheads a little? So I remember I was like, okay, so what if I tweak it so that this warhead is very, very, very good against heavy armor? So I was just like, heavy armor, you take a 300% damage. So then like the tank does nothing to like, I don't know, infantry and buildings. But then it's like, enemy tank? It's like, enemy spotted. Boom! But yeah, honestly, I think I still have Red Alert 2 like running on my oldest laptop, like my first ever computer ever. It's like an entire potato, but like it still runs Red Alert 2 and Yuri's Revenge. That's what I keep it around for. And also Zoo Tycoon 2, because I actually really enjoy that game. And I have Planet Zoo. I might want to play it sometime actually, but I don't think you guys would vibe with it. You know, I like city builders and management stuff, but I don't think it's a vibe for everyone here. Why is this guy scanning me? Is he gonna drop a Hyperion? I'm a little curious. Wow, Blaze just oiled up all those tanks. There we go. But yeah, I've been saying I want to get more like other games on the channel. Like I did at one point in time like have other games constantly on the channel. But it was a little bit tiring just because like I was playing like games like Frostpunks or like Colony Builders, and so they're not as fun to watch, I would say, in comparison. Like there's not too much action coming around, and it's just mostly me like, hey, I'm gonna build this thing here, and then that happens. So I think in order to make that content work, I gotta edit it, I guess. I don't know, really cut it out. But it looks like the Thors here are gonna drop their big hammers on the Nexus, and that's gonna be it, boys. I didn't build like another unit for like a little bit. I was just talking. But yeah. There we go. That's how it's done, boys. Boom, 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 boom. Let's look at the overview here. Oh my god, our Tychus like slapped really hard. Enemy Tychus just took it though. Man, Abathur got demolished though. He got only 47k. Stetman was just trying to hold it down for his team. Sometimes that's what you got to try and do, right? I mean, with this Baneling formation and Ultralisk, like you're gonna be pulling your weight for a lot. You're gonna pull your weight really heavily. I think with Raynor, I don't know what Raynor should have done, because Thor's just counter everything Raynor's got. I think the tank option was not too bad. He just needed something in front of the tanks to lure out my barrage, so probably Marauders, or screw it, like I don't know, Firebats. Get him to run forward. I think Firebats would be better. They run forward. My Thors drop their barrage because Thor AI is like, look, a bunch of people running at me, and then they drop their barrage. And then the tanks are set up now, and then they're shooting at me. Because I dropped the barrage already, my tanks, their tanks are going to be attacking me while I attack them, but because the tanks just do have more range and splash, I will be taking more hits. So I think that's probably the better play, just get Firebats. Also, Firebats counter Hellbats too, so if I buy Hellbats, it's like, I get knocked. But yeah. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed these two Swann games, be sure to leave a like, 100 kills on the laser beam, and until next time, I will see you guys later.
The tires! Let's light some fires!
Need a light. They picked the wrong fight.